Very much inspired by this actress, songwriter, musician, performance artist, the one and only Tracy Chevrolet.
Thank you. What a nice introduction. I'm very happy to be here. And it's odd because I'm not speaking with an accent. I'm usually in here, I used to do British Jackie in here, and I'm feeling like I should have an accent of some kind.
Well, you can just slide into it anytime, I suppose.
Okay.
But yeah,
Perhaps I will.
How long has it been since you were doing your skits and your live shows here?
The British Jackie was in 2017, 16 and 17. So
those were good years, right?
Those were good years, the before times.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they were, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Just to give you the rundown of the studio here, this is something we're going to be showing in a little while. This is the new video from your band, Ski Bunny, that we're going to be pretty much debuting here on our show tonight. This is the outside angle.
Oh, nice.
And I call this one the Disney angle. You've probably seen this one.
Up there somewhere.
How you doing? And then we have a couple more here. This is the standard, and then...
Ooh, close up.
Right.
Hello.
So,
excellent.
Depending on what angle you want.
Yeah. Good to see it.
Yeah, and we're here live. This is the tail end of August 2022.
Sure is.
And we're just, as you had mentioned, we're just getting the ball rolling on the Boston scene, coming back.
Yes.
Music.
The live art scene coming back.
Movies being screened, here.
Yeah.
In Massachusetts in general. I live in Western Mass.
Yes, it's beautiful out there.
Yeah, but Boston is the town. This is where we are. This is Cambridge.
Big city, Cambridge.
We want to appeal to the Cambridge people.
We're right here in Cambridge, right in Central Square at CCTV.
That's right.
Yes.
That's right.
Great to be here, yeah.
And it's a beautiful thing. I do have a list we had about 20 questions that were emailed to me regarding your musical stature and the stuff you do live on stage.
Oh, thank you.
If I may begin, perhaps we'll start with the Tracy Chevrolet interview. Woo, woo, woo! We need special music playing. This is where we have a little segue. There's a cutaway shot. Swimming, fishes swimming, and this thing.
Yeah, got all sorts of
female reproductive system.
That's right, with the big 6 in the middle there. What would that mean?
Can I be the one on the right? Am I the one on the right?
I think I'm. Yeah, no, you flip it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But that looks like an impressive video.
It's a wonderful video.
Again, a teaser for the video. Who is that video? You obviously have a video maker who made
Yes, Gina Kaminsky, local Somerville artist, Gina Kaminsky.
Thank you, Gina.
Thank you, Gina, for the video. We'll be viewing that later. Yeah, it's great.
She's got a free invite.
Talented and got great skills with the videos. Yeah. Yeah.
I need to have her hosting. She can co-host in my absence. All right, so we're going to start with the first question on the list for the Tracy Chevrolet interview. Again,
bing, bing,
like
bing.
the names coming across, in big letters,
That's right.
Exploding colors. So the first question is, you've been a performance artist for so many years, and my question is, how did you first start doing the music, when you were making music as a youngster?
As a youngster, my first bout with performance art took place in New York City, actually, in the 90s. I was a popular drag performer in Greenwich Village. And my name at that time, I had a different identity. It's Tracy Chevrolet now. Back then it was Buster Hyman.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, so I had that was the old
It was almost
identity.
a Shakespearean.
It is. It's very distinct and elegant.
And remember,
yes.
that's the mic, so try.
Oh yeah. So we'll just get cozy with this microphone.
Yeah.
So Buster Hyman was a Jim Morrison impersonator and a Axl Rose. We had Steven Tyler in the mix, and very popular, very lucrative career for me.
Maybe Joan Jett.
No, it was all I did. Cross-dressed, so I did all guys.
Cabaret? Are we talking that?
It was.
thing?
Actually, it was sort of like karaoke. Only it was. I would. One time, for example, one of my favorite shows was I had my friend Charity, who was this wonderful friend, a drag queen named Charity.
In New York City.
In New York, yeah, we would do shows together, and once we did, you would sing to the karaoke tape. So once I sang live over the karaoke tape for Having My Baby.
Oh.
And Charity wore a big pillow under her belly, and it was so romantic and sweet. It was beautiful. I'll never forget it. Yeah. So that's the kind of stuff we would do. We would take sometimes we would rewrite the lyrics on these songs, and those were wonderful adaptations of popular music back in the day.
That sounds exciting. Where were these shows? East Village?
They were in East Village, West Village, Middle Village.
Man, I'd love to see some footage of that.
Yeah, I got all VHS.
Really?
I got all VHS. Yeah, almost every show I ever did, I have on VHS.
You do?
I do. Yeah, I was.
This is breaking news, folks.
Breaking news. Yeah, I don't know what to do with it. It's in a storage unit. Yeah.
Well, we got to find somebody to transfer.
Yeah.
And I have friends that can do that.
Back Buster.
Russell Calabrese, my friend out in Western Mass, he does digital converting. He can do the VCR.
Great. Yeah.
Make files, high render files for you.
Nice. Yeah.
Yeah. Somebody should do that.
Let's do it. Yeah. I have a box and I don't know what's in there. Everything.
Yeah. Buster Hyman, huh?
Yeah, so that was just, how did I get into that? I took a workshop. It was like a one-day workshop. And we went out at the end. It was a drag king workshop. We went out at the end of the night in drag on the street. We went to Soho. And, so we went to Soho. And when we were down in Soho, I got such a charge out of it. I lived nearby. I went home and tried to go to sleep, and no way was I going to sleep. I had to go right back outside.
That's right.
By myself this time, in drag, trying to pass as a guy in New York in the 90s. I just went as far east as I could, turned around, came back, and it was a rush that fueled a career, a lifetime of performing.
Well, thank God for that. The city of Boston, is sending you a gratuity check for that.
Yeah.
I suppose we'll move on to the second question.
Sure.
We've got to be fast here.
Yeah.
We have a short window here, and we have to also...
6:07 already, yeah.
In just a few minutes, folks, you're sitting at home saying, when do we get to the nitty-gritty? This is the nitty-gritty. It's the video.
Good stuff, yeah.
For Ski Bunny.
Yeah.
The band you play with live.
My band, yeah.
Nowadays.
Ski Bunny, yeah, that's my story.
You can come and see your band.
Tracy Chevrolet is my name now, and my band is called Ski Bunny. Ski Bunny. Yay. Yeah.
Again, like your whole band could be here doing something live someday.
That'd be great. Yeah, we would go for that. Yeah, we love playing.
I'm booking in October, November, December.
Awesome. Man.
Every other Thursday, the Storrow Drive Nighthawk show.
Excellent.
Yeah. And it's live every time.
I do this a lot, I notice. Yeah. Trying to get it.
Yeah. And it's important that we give the thumbs up to pretty much no preparation. I mean, we have preparation, but this is live, folks. This is live. If we want to knock on the window, if we want to stand up and walk around a little bit.
I'll do a butterfly impersonation.
See, there you go. You could even answer questions from a different angle there, if you feel like it. That's better than most of the content on this program. Look at this. See, all of a sudden, the show now, this is where we win an award. Somebody says, "Hey, these guys, they seem to, appreciate visual and audio art
of all kinds." Yes.
So, question number 2 on the list here from the email. It looks like Buck wants to know, what are some of the bands you have been in?
I've only been in one band.
Ah, yes.
Was I ever in any short-term projects?
So no. Ski Bunny is it?
Ski Bunny has been it so far. And I'm open to, if anybody has a band, they need a bass player. Maybe backup vocals with that, I could do that. I'd love to do that, actually. If you have a good practice space, and if you like to jam out, if you got good songs, I would love to play bass for you.
Wow.
Out there.
Well, but at the same time, you're kind of committed to the band Ski Bunny.
Yes, I am.
Which is a great band. I've heard your band.
There we are. Where's the camp?
You played a show at the Jungle just maybe a year or so ago.
Yeah, we're playing in Boston again in December. We're playing a show at O'Brien's in Alston in December.
Ooh, gonna have to circle that in my calendar.
Yeah, December 1st, and then we're playing sooner than that in Providence, Rhode Island. We're playing October 1st there at a party known as Oktoberfest at a venue called Dusk, which is a really nice, and again, there we go, thumbs up again. Really nice, really great venue. I have like a circle of venues in Providence I go to, and that's one of the top ones I love, so we're
They stay open late, I think.
They do, yeah. There's a bar in Providence that stays open till 3.
Wow.
One night a week. I think it's Saturday night.
Is that the...
Scurvy Dog.
Okay, yeah. Neat.
Yeah.
What's, I hate to segue to myself, but about 15, 20 years ago, at the change of the millennium, whatever, 2001, I was in a movie that used to screen at the Scurvy Dog.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, they used
In
to
their
show
lot?
it behind the bar.
Oh, behind the bar.
Yeah, and they would
Yeah.
just show it because it was a cool visual movie. It's called House of Lords. Had a guy as a priest, guy as a cop. I was in it with long hair.
Oh, great.
Yeah, it was kind of the grunge phase or
The
whatever.
grunge phase. Yeah, we all had one. Yeah. It's good times.
But yeah, Scurvy Dog. It's been down there a long time. They got a nice parking lot.
They do, yeah. Great shows. They have a show coming up September 4th, parking lot show.
I've stumbled home.
times.
I've stumbled home from that joint a few times.
Yeah, it's a good party.
Let's see. So, question number 3: the most recent releases coming out. You have a Ski Bunny 6-song kind of EP.
We have a single. We released one of those songs. We have 6 that we recorded, and I'm still deciding how to release those.
This is like fresh. This is fresh music. Exactly.
Yeah, exactly. This first song that we did released it in May or June, and Gina Kamensky, as I mentioned, made a video for it. The song is called Hormonal
Thanks,
Changes.
Gina.
Thank you, Gina, for the video out there. The song is called Hormonal Changes.
Wow.
And it's about the hormonal cycles in a woman's life, as you'll hear when we're ready to do that.
This is a brand new song.
Yeah, it's a great song. It's a great opportunity. It's been a great opportunity to bring something new, and then to have Gina make the video was just amazing. To be able to collaborate with somebody on a music project like this was awesome.
And it was probably, I'm guessing there was no major budget for it.
I don't know.
I mean, that's how we roll. We're always, hoping somebody funds something we do someday too. But yes, I've seen the video. It's fantastic. Let's check it out. Shall we view it now?
Let's check it out.
We
yeah.
might have to have a dance party though.
You wanna? How do we do it?
I might get up and dance around. But so here is the vid.
I press play.
We're gonna hit play, and the viewers can experience Ski Bunny.
My head was full of doubt and shame.
Ski Bunny. Ski Bunny, bringing the rock and roll.
That's Ski Bunny. That's the band.
That was so great.
Thanks. Glad you like that. Yeah, thanks, Gina.
Sharing that with
Kamensky.
Cambridge. Makes my day.
Local art. It's Boston residents of Boston, residents of Somerville making art together. It's awesome. Yeah.
And you've lived around the Cambridge area for quite a while.
I did. Yeah, I lived in Somerville for 6 years, and in Cambridge for another couple of years, and yeah, moving around the area.
You know the bike lanes pretty well.
Yeah, I unfortunately I'm more of a driver than a biker, but I do know the bike lanes.
You have to know the bike lanes, especially as a driver,
yeah,
right?
It's true, yeah.
You ever gotten busted taking a left on Prospect?
I've never taken a left on Prospect.
Happened to me twice. Cops are sitting right down there.
Yeah,
We're here in Central Square.
Right in Central
Cops
Square.
are like
right
2 blocks
outside.
down there, so that's kind of. I find comfort in that, actually.
Yeah. No, it gets a little crazy in Central once in a while.
Yeah. Oh yeah, in the 90s.
Riots.
Oh yeah. I mean,
even the last few years, like it still gets pretty. 7-Eleven is usually some kind of emergency vehicle, night or day.
what does that mean?
Just means there's some kind of emergency vehicle parked outside the 7-Eleven up the street.
Uh-huh.
It's frequent. Maybe not all the time, but it's frequent. You see it. You see it a lot. Yeah. You do. Is that not true? It just so happens. It's just that corner gets action. So I used to live a few blocks from there, and so I would experience this regularly. Yeah.
It's almost like the mecca for like these free boarders, and right. There's like every contraption of transportation possible is exhibited here in Central Square, especially.
It absolutely is. Yeah.
Which is pretty amazing.
It is.
Yeah.
Encompassing a lot. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. It's awesome. Yeah.
And rarely an accident.
Yeah, seems to flow.
Yeah, but twice I did take a left on Prospect, just coming down Mass Ave. Sign says can't take a left. It's got a line through it. I'm like, fuck it, And then the light changed one time, and so I was like stranded. So I was sticking out like a sore thumb in terms of a hazard in the middle of the. And so cop flagged me a couple times doing that.
Unfortunate.
Not in the same night, but yeah. Hey, that's driving in Boston.
Yeah.
I'm going to get a ticket. If I don't get down to my car after the show, I get a ticket.
Yeah.
So the viewers at home have been writing. Sometimes I get mysterious notes just kind of left outside my house sometimes.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, sometimes I can't read them, but these I can. How did you start writing music?
Well, I didn't write music until I started in about 2015. The first song I wrote is called My Cock.
Oh my gosh.
It's a rap.
Tell the microphone. Maybe they
It's
want
a
to hear
rap.
sample
I
from
actually
it.
brought the merch. Yeah, I have the merch.
Do it. Show them.
Yeah. So it's a take on a rap by another artist. The other artist we don't even need. His rap is called My Dick. My rap is called My Cock. And this is me, of course.
Look at that. And we can do a close-up if you hold it out, I think.
See that? And it's a calendar. This is a calendar. That's the back. These are the pages. Woo, woo. All kinds of pictures of me and my cock. Yeah, it's fantastic.
If that's not a collector's item, I don't know what it is.
Yeah, we're selling them for just $10. You can get one from me. Go to our Bandcamp page. It's skibunny w4m.bandcamp.com. And you can get one of these for $10. I'll ship it to you. Maybe I'll put a little personal note in there. If you throw an extra couple some
tokens, some coins.
Yeah.
They're coming. Yeah, they're
Thanks
coming.
for the opportunity. Yeah, get that out there. So I wrote that one first and didn't take it anywhere. Just I would go out to parties and stuff, and suddenly
that was your hit song.
I would bring my costume with me, including my dildo. I would bring a costume and my dildo, and at some point during this party, I would be like to the host, "Is it okay if I do my show now?" And they'd be like, "Yeah, sure, go ahead." So I would get up and do the rap to a recorded track that I recorded myself, and then that was the first song I wrote. And the next song was it was a soundtrack for a video game project that I worked on, a digital game project that I worked on. It needed an original soundtrack, so I had to write a song for it.
Like Mario Brothers or Pac-Man or something.
It's more like a experimental digital game. It's actually called Who Wore It Better, and it's not. It's like
I thought that was a game show.
It's
Or
a
like
it's a thing
TV
that they
show.
do in like Us magazine. They
Oh,
go,
there
"Who
you
Wore It
go.
Better?"
Yeah, it's People or some shit.
Yeah. So I made a digital game out of that.
So it has
And
like
that's
girls in fashion gowns and like they're comparing like.
No, it's in us. It's
how
like
do I
the-
look in H&M? No, wait. How do I look in H&M? You know, it's like whatever they wear.
No, the trick of the video game was that it was Who Wore It Better, but all the pictures were of one person.
Oh, okay. And who was that?
What do you think?
You.
Yes.
Okay. So,
Yes.
Wow. Okay. Good.
Yeah,
Were you
so-
wearing different clothes?
And I was wearing all different outfits, completely
Oh my
different,
gosh.
except one fashion item in common between the two pictures. There was one thing that was the same.
The
So it was
dildo.
like who wore it was. It could be the dildo, could have been earrings, shoes, the same
Oh,
in
no
both
kidding.
pictures. And then which one do you like better? And you select it.
I love this. Tell
select
your
it.
audience.
You select the picture you like better, and it keeps score for you. And then at the end of the whole game, you get analysis of your score. And it's a very personal kind of thing that you get. It's actually, so you got to play it to find out what happens when you play it. It's got a great ending. Yeah.
How do people get to play this game?
Well, it's on the internet. So if you go to skibunnyw4m.com, you'll see a link to it. That's our website. It's outdated, but that link is on that homepage, and that's where you want to go.
There's going to be a lot of followers after this episode.
Yeah, no, it's a great, it's fun game.
You got a
It's got
calendar.
great original music.
You got a 6-song EP.
Yeah.
Might be part of a more fuller album coming out by Ski Bunny.
Yeah.
I can't wait to hear more songs.
Thank you.
Because that song rips. That hormonal changes there. That's a hit.
Thank you.
So let's see. It looks like Ernest wanted to know who are some of your identities, because you've had different characters you play. If you want to reel them off in the mic there.
Sure. Yeah. I've over the years I've developed identities. It's like, I think it feels like it might be similar to having what might be classified as a coping mechanism, or it's a strategy.
Creative
It's a
outlet.
coping strategy.
It's a creative outlet.
And a creative outlet. It turns out that these coping strategies can be like amazing creative outlets. So I've been developing characters for about 5 years. I mean, Buster Hyman was already all the way back to the 90s.
That sounds
so
incredible. You were doing male drag. Male drag,
yeah.
and you were probably like doing a sophisticated. I'm guessing.
I would do like the rock musicians.
Like Bowie with like.
No, Jim Morrison, Axl Rose, Steven Tyler.
Okay.
Yeah, the more like macho rock.
Did you do this like this or this?
No, I just what did I do? For
Heavy
Jim,
metal,
probably
I
Peace when I was Jim. Jim Morrison.
Okay.
Yeah, hippie style. Just Peace like it. Yeah, Jim.
Well,
Morrison.
that goes over real well in Western Mass.
I bet. Yeah,
Yeah.
No, hippie stuff and out there. I was just out there.
There's a Grateful Dead
Beautiful
night
out there.
Sundays at the Bishops. Grateful Dead night.
Yeah.
Reggae, I think on Wednesdays. Let's see. So again, Sally.
The identities.
We got
List them off. We got Svetlana. We
Yeah.
have Mischief. We have Der Hund. We have British Jackie. We have just Jackie is a Southern talk show host. And they all have different accents and different outfits. And there's more. We had Mischief, I said. We had Emo Boy Scout. When I had my mohawk, I was Emo Boy Scout. I dyed it blue and wore a Boy Scout shirt all summer.
And that's not a wig. That's your real hair.
That was my real hair, Emo Boy Scout, yeah. Those pictures are all up on, we have them all up on Facebook. If you go to my personal profile, that's where all the stuff is. It's made public.
Can you show the audience your ears a little better?
Oh, can you see?
Those are incredible. Oh, I think we're already on the close-up.
Oh, we are. Yeah, no, can you see?
We already got the tightest shot there.
I can go up closer to the camera.
Oh, there you go.
Which one?
And I can talk to the producer about
over this one.
some of the angles. But yes,
Here I am.
you got to show the camera those ears.
And there we go.
Just got to turn your head sideways. And you got to move to your right a little. Yeah. There you go. Look at those ears, folks. Come on. Amazing. And that wrap is it's just.
It's cape.
I mean,
it's cape.
yeah, that cape is just, there's viewers in Providence that are like, they're pinging off the FBI. I mean, we're getting calls. So you've talked about some of these identities. I want to hear more about some of these characters.
Yeah.
As you can see, though.
Oh, yeah, we got a minute. Yeah.
The producer's all upset in here. He's,
I see, yeah.
We're getting the connection that the show's got to end pretty soon. He's like, all right, let's go. And I'm like, shh. That's why we have to make the show weekly.
Yeah, you could. It's a lot.
Yeah, and we just need you to tell CCTV that the Storrow Drive Nighthawk show in particular should get a weekly slot.
That's what we want. We want that outcome.
Because we want to basically bedazzle people.
Yeah. These glasses.
That's what we want to do. We are still experiencing the COVID. That's why I don't want to get too close to Tracy here. Yeah. Plus, I think I freaked her out with a couple of my messages 6 months ago. Let's see. What other projects have you worked on, including music and other art forms? If you could tell the audience.
I worked on a digital game. I worked on a movie that's on the Tracy Chevrolet YouTube channel called Making Fish, the Propeller Story, or Making Propeller.
We have to have you on again. Thank you.
Welcome back. Thank you.
We didn't even mention the movies we made, but thank you.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
CCTV, we love you. Barbara, you haven't called in a while, but we know you're out there. Thanks to all the live